At midnight, in a large industrial zone in the city, I was on security duty alone. My job was to protect an abandoned factory area. As usual, I only had my flashlight and an old radio with me. The silence of the night was sometimes peaceful, and sometimes frightening. But tonight, my uneasiness was greater than ever. It was around 2:30 a.m. The radio was only making static sounds. After a while, I heard a whispering voice. At first, I thought it was the sound of the wind, but when I listened carefully, I realized the voice was clearer. It was whispering, "Help me." At that moment, my heart started to beat fast. Staring into the dark area, I tried to figure out where the voice was coming from. But there was nothing around me. Trying to compose myself, I returned to the security room. I checked the cameras on the screen, but everything seemed calm. However, my uneasiness still didn't go away. For a moment, I thought that maybe it was just a game of my imagination. But this thought only increased the fear inside me. After a while, I heard that voice again. "Help me." This time the voice was closer. I immediately turned off my radio and went outside to find the source of the voice. Turning on my flashlight, I started to wander through the factory. With every step, I delved deeper into the darkness. Metallic sounds echoed in the empty spaces. I stopped for a moment and listened carefully. The voice was heard again. "Help me." This time, it was coming from behind a door. I slowly approached the door. The door was attached by a rusty hinge. I slowly opened it and found a dark room inside. Inside the room, there were old machines and abandoned boxes. But this time, I could understand where the voice was coming from. The voice that whispered, "Help me," had now become clear. In the corner of the room, something was moving behind an old machine. As my heart pounded, I pointed my flashlight in that direction. The light illuminated a silhouette in the darkness. At that moment, I recoiled in terror. The silhouette was in the shape of a human, but its face was completely engulfed in darkness. "Find me," it said. At that moment, a wave of fear washed over me. I immediately turned around and started to run. But behind me, that voice wouldn't leave me alone. It whispered, "Help me," with my every step. When I returned to the security room, I was out of breath. I checked the cameras on the screen again and noticed something. That silhouette was appearing in front of every camera. No matter how much I ran, it was everywhere. In a panic, I pressed the emergency button, but there was no response. That moment, I understood that tonight I was not just a security guard, but also a victim. As the darkness slowly enveloped me, that frightening voice echoed once more, "Find me." Don't forget to subscribe for more strange stories.